Good evening, racing fans. We're here for the Hobby Stock first of two feature events of the Iowa State Fair Championships. We pick up the action with 3 laps to go. At the start right here, you see Nevada, Iowa's Steve Jones in the car number 19, leading the parade down the back straightaway. Great two-wide racing as they drag race down towards turn number 3. That's Daniel Hilsebeck out of Adel on the 22D car working the inside. And it's the real deal, Chelsea, Iowa's Nick Murdy working the top side of the speedway. Great racing all the way around here. This time by, you see the green flag waving high in the sky, telling the drivers there's just 2 laps to go. Daniel Hilsebeck pulls up to the back bumper of the 19 to Steve Jones. Meanwhile, it's Nick Murdy working upstairs in the 99 Junior. These hobby stocks essentially running on a 7-inch DOT street-approved tire. It's just about like the car you race off the street, keeping the cost down, the motor costs are down. 9-to-1 compression motor powering these cars around. Very close, very competitive. It puts the driving right into the hand of the racers. This time the white flag is out. It's a 3-car battle for the top spot. They're wheel-to-wheel, door-to-door, looking to go 3 wide through turn 2. Nick Murdy, the 99, getting a hold of the rear bumper, the 19 to Steve Jones. The little bump and a little grinding. It's the Wild Thing Hobby Stocks. The final lap, they're looking to go 2, possibly 3 wide. They've got their eyes on the prize. Who will it be? Hilsebeck on the inside. Steve Jones, the meat in the sandwich. The real deal, Nick Murdy, the 99 Junior, to the top side and to the checkered flag. What a finish. There you've got Nick Murdy out of Chelsea with the win. Daniel Hilsebeck from Adel in the number 2 spot. And Nevada, Iowa, Steve Jones finishing in 3rd. And now we pick up the stock car racing action, joining in for the last 5 laps of the 15-lap feature event here for the Iowa State Fair Championships. Just a couple of laps after a restart, you see Polk City, Iowa's Steve Jackson out in front, where he has been for the entirety of this event. Following in the number 2 spot, the familiar racing name Donovan Smith from Lake City, fighting past there through for position. And Stateside, Iowa's Donnie Bound in that car number 6. Donnie Bound, a former Hobby Stock National Champion runner-up. Donovan Smith, a Hobby Stock National Champion himself, now running the IMCA stock cars. Are on the 8-inch IMCA Hoosier approved racing tire. The bigger motors, the bigger carburetor, the faster car. They can put some weight, jack the weight around on these cars. More of the racing type machines. Here, Donovan Smith, the 35, peeking to the inside. Perennial top contender, Steve Jackson working upstairs. And don't count out Donnie Bound in that car number 6. Donnie, nothing fancy about that car, but he's got a fast car under him tonight here at the Iowa State Fairgrounds. Smith peeking once again to the inside of the 2J of Steve Jackson. You see the iridescent colors of that 2J leading the field, fighting off the hard charges. Right now, you've got a 3-car bat breakaway on the rest of the field. Bound wanting to peek to that middle groove on the speedway, not able to make that car stick through turns 1 and 2. Now Donovan Smith pulls alongside. He's got the advantage to turn number 3. He's got about a nose length advantage over the 2J of Steve Jackson. Donnie Bound, the car number 6, trying to follow suit on the top side. They're wanting to go 3 wide. They're still 2 wide. This time coming on down. 2 laps to go. Just 1 mile remains here for the stock car feature. Steve Jackson staying on that top side. What he's doing, he's putting that right rear right up on the cushion. There's some moisture up there. That's where he's getting his bite. Donovan Smith, he's found some rubber on that bottom lane on the speedway. That is keeping those cars at a dead heat, dead even lock. Wheel to wheel, door to door, this time off turn number 4. Donnie Bound kind of sit back there in the rocking chair. He's watching this battle for the race lead. Can he knock these 2 off? The white flag is out. The final lap. It's time to roll up the shirt sleeves and go to work. Donovan Smith from Lake City, that car number 35, peeking to the inside. Down the back straightaway, the high-speed portion of this speedway. Jackson on the top side. Smith dives to the inside to turn number 3. He pulls up a little bit. Steve Jackson, the 2J, he jumps the cushion. That opens up the door for Donovan Smith in the 35, and it will be Donovan Smith in the car number 35, picking up the win from Lake City, Iowa. Polk City, Steve Jackson, the 2J, finishing in 2nd, and Donnie Bound out of State Center, rounding out the top 3. Congratulations to all the drivers.